Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I greatly appreciate everybody coming out to watch. I know I'm like 12 hours behind on this. This came out yesterday afternoon. Hold on one second. This came out yesterday afternoon. Going over all the progressions and rewards. So we're going to get into that. But before we do that, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. And I appreciate each and every one of you that has supported me thus far. So, thank you so much, and let's get into it. So, so first things first, what this blog goes over. Got level unlocks, the prestige system, calling cards, the camo systems, reticle challenges, mastery badges, and medals. First thing we're going to go over is the level unlocks, which anybody who's played a Call of Duty game knows how unlocking things through levels work. And these are all the things that you can unlock through levels, so loadouts, weapons, equipment, perks, streaks, operators, and emotes, really, so kind of basic stuff. 1 through 55. For those who have never played a Call of Duty game where you can prestige like this, you level up from 1 to 55, and then you have the option to restart and do it again while taking a permanent token to be able to have an item completely permanently. So I'm going to touch on this when we get down to it, but this is it explains how the prestige system works here. And the great thing about the prestige system this year is that we will actually be getting rewards for deciding to prestige. In previous Call of Duty titles, this was not the case. You really didn't get much for prestiging except for like a prestige icon. So this is honestly fantastic. So this is the Prestige Hub, where my pictures would be. This is the Prestige Hub. It shows you all the Prestige icons. So, out of all of these, my favorite either has to be Prestige 1 or it has to be Prestige 7. So, I can go over what all these are for. Obviously, these are based on wild cards. This is World at War Zombies. That's Black Ops 1. You got Nuketown. These two are for Black Ops 2. This is for the multiplayer. This is for Zombies. This is for the multiplayer of BO3. This is for the campaign of BO3. This is Blackout from BO4, and this is Cold War. So, those are all the prestige icons. So, going farther down, you can see the Prestige 1 rewards. Will also save and view that. We'll also save and view this. Oop, wrong one. Oops. Alright. So, here are your Prestige 1 rewards. You get the sick World at War Zombies skin for Weaver. And you get your permanent unlock token shown right here. This is a Durice loading screen. A Nuka... Oh my god. Fallout brain sometimes. This is a Gobblegum pack. The Perca-Cola made me think Nuka-Cola. That's my bad. You've got what I'm assuming is an emblem right here that's animated, I'm pretty sure. You got a charm, and you have a weapon blueprint that makes the MP5 look like a Thompson. So I will definitely be using that. Okay. So, here's how the Prestige works again. Reset player to level 1. All unlocks will be relocked again, except for operators, emotes, gobblegums and anything you permanently unlock. More on that later, so we'll talk on that when we get to it. Your loadouts will be reset, but your weapon builds, your global weapon builds will not reset, but your loadouts will be, if that makes sense. So your lifetime stats can still be viewable, but you'll have to go elsewhere to look for it because your stats on your immediate profile are only for that current prestige. So what will not reset? Weapon progression, camos, and reticles, that's great. Your weapon builds will not go away, that's also great. Challenge progress and unlocks, that's great. Store and battle pass content, fantastic. Operator and emote unlocks, again, great. And a lot of people were worried about how the gobblegums were going to work with the prestige system. Guys, your gobblegums are not going anywhere. So, when you choose to enter Prestige 1, you will immediately receive the following. The Noct Raider skin, the Prestige 1 icon, access to Prestige 1 multiplayer and zombies calling card sets, and 1 permanent unlock token. And then through each prestige, you'll be getting extra rewards at level 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50, as shown here. And permanent unlock tokens are permanent unlock tokens. Here is another look at the prestige icons. The Prestige Master one looks sick, but I still think the Prestige 1 or the Prestige 8 are my favorites. So we already went over the rewards for this, but here's a better look at them. Yeah, we can breeze through that. These are interesting. I'm sorry that I have to, that I keep doing this, but I make it a point to try and look farther into the pictures that I can. So, this whole thing right here is interesting. So, right here, we have the Noct Raider skin, the World at War skin. Over here, we have a reference to both Alex Mason and Victor Reznov. We have Raul Menendez skin. We have a cosplay battery skin with a Black Ops 3 shirt on for Maya. I love this skin. I'm going to try my damnedest to get it. And then I'm assuming that skin is based off of like Cold War or something. My favorite skin of all of them probably is the Black Ops 3 skin over here. But the Noct Raider's close. And also, look at this gorgeous weapon blueprint. It looks so good, man. Which, oh yeah, all of them are holding their respective weapon blueprints. I'm excited to see that one. Okay, enough on that. Yeah, so at Prestige 3, you get the My Name Is, which is the Alex Mason Victor Reznov skin right here. You get the Atomic Commando blueprint, which I'm assuming is this, from Prestige 4. Absolute Loss, which is this one, which is the Raul Menendez skin. Robot Abomination is this one. And you get the Specialist Fan, which is this one. And then it doesn't say anything on her weapon or this skin. So, now we're going to talk about Prestige Master. The Prestige Master rewards, I can see the blueprint being really good, but the skin's just kind of lackluster, and I might not even try to go for it, honestly. I mean, even if I do try and go for it, I might not even get it. The blueprint itself is cool, and the Prestige Master icon is cool, but the skin is just really lackluster. So, once you hit Master Prestige, you get access to the Legacy Prestige. And what that does is once you meet the level requirement inside of Master Prestige, you can select the Legacy Prestige icon. So Prestige 1 from any other Call of Duty game. And you can see the requirements here. Or not even from Prestige 1. You can get basically any prestige icon that has ever been in Call of Duty. So if you have a favorite one, these are the levels for it. Feel free to pause, but I'm not going to dwell on those too much. We still have a lot to get to, and this video is already longer than I want it to be, to the point where we're already at. So, calling cards, we all know about calling cards. You can get them for Dark Ops, Prestige, and Career, and stuff like that. You can do challenges for them, as seen here. The Dark Ops challenges are the only ones that are a bit weird, because the Dark Ops challenges are all scribbled out, and you have to do specific challenges to get those, and those challenges aren't outright stated. So these are the 100%er calling cards. These are, like, insanely rare, and I've never seen anybody with it. Take that for what you will. That either means I'm really bad or almost nobody gets them. Pretty sure it's that almost nobody gets them. So, with there are over 450 calling cards. So if you're like a collection person, you have 450 things to unlock. Here's where we get into what I'm hype about. The weapon camos. First off, that camo is gorgeous. First off, that banana camo is gorgeous. Jesus, man. Oh my god. So, big change. Very good big change. You do not have to level up your weapons to get camos in this game. They have taken a complete 180 and turned the other way and went backwards in terms of what you have to do for camos. And a big step was not requiring any weapon levels anymore. So the second you drop in, you can start leveling your camos. So the weapon camos, so like what you have to do. The military camos, going back to the way most classic Call of Duties were, they just require headshots. For multiplayer, it's 100 headshots with every weapon to get all the military camos. I think if you do the minimum, like if every kill you got on each weapon was a headshot, you'd still have to get like 3,200 kills overall to do that. I think my math is right anyways, 32 times 100. I don't know, I ain't dwelling on it. For zombies, it is critical kills, and that's what I'm curious about, because is it going to be, like, 1,000 crit kills, 2,500 crit kills? Like, it's going to be a lot more than 100. And with Warzone, I don't play Warzone, some of you guys might, but I do not. So, I don't really have anything to speak on with that. So, the special camos are the ones that are more known how to do by, like, the newer players who started playing in Modern Warfare 2019 and onwards. They are the challenges, like, for example, this one right here says get 30 kills shortly after sprinting. So there are going to be 2 of those for each weapon, and the special camos are going to be unique for that weapon, but once you unlock it, you can equip it to any weapon you want. So all the military camos are the same for every gun, and then the special camos are different for every gun, if that makes sense. And you've got your mastery camos, your gold, your diamond. So I've heard almost nobody talk about how Dark Spine is quite literally a reused skin from Black Ops 4. I've got it in Black Ops 4. I forget what it's called. But this is a black market camo from Black Ops 4, which I really like that they reused it in that way, because I really liked that skin. So thank you, Treyarch. Thank you for bringing that skin back. I probably won't be able to get it. We'll see. I'm definitely going to get at least a couple weapon classes diamond, but I don't know about getting Dark Spine. Because Dark Spine is the equivalent of having gotten, like, Dark Matter in, like, Black Ops 4. So, we'll see on that. So you get gold by completing all the military and special camos for one gun. You get diamond for completing gold for every gun in one category. And you get Dark Spine for completing diamond on every weapon category. Or with, I think it's 36, 32 weapons. However many weapons there are in the game at launch is how many diamond camos you have to get to unlock this. And then you have to unlock this skin. You have to unlock Dark Spine for all, what is it, 32 or 36 guns, however many it is, to get the Dark Matter camo. So we've got Mystic Gold for zombies. I will be going for this day one. I'll be streaming it and I will be recording it. I'm gonna go for this for my pistols, which I might get this for my pistols on day one, which is Opal, which is the zombies diamond. Afterlife is the one I want the most. I may not get the Dark Spine, but I will be getting Afterlife. That is going to happen. It's not optional. And then you've got Nebula. While I think the Warzone camos are very cool, I do not play Warzone, so I will not be getting them. Gold Tiger is fucking sweet. I love how it looks. It's probably my favorite of the 3 golds. Of course, Mystic Gold is cool too, and that gold is just basic gold. You've got King's Ransom, which is, I think it's royalty camo from World War II, I think is what this was. And you've got Catalyst. And Catalyst, I think, is a great looking skin, but I am not going to put in the effort in Warzone to get it. You will not catch me playing Warzone that much. At most, you might see me get a Gold Tiger. And that's maybe on my favorite weapon. And Abyss is just kind of completely not going to happen. It's just not going to. Yeah, all 9 military camos and special camos on each weapon will unlock you gold, diamond, dark. Basically, you have to get all the camos for all the guns to get to Dark Spine and Dark Matter, is the simple way to put it. Now, here's something coming back from some of the older ones. I think it was in Cold War, the reticle camo, reticle challenges where you can unlock different reticles and equip them to, like, any scope. I really do like this because it gives you more customization. In Cold War, I used this one, this green, like, circle right here, and I will probably be using it again because I really like that one. If I'm not using this one, I will probably be using this one just because I like those style of reticles. But yeah, reticle challenges, you can unlock reticles by doing certain things. Like for this one, it's 250 kills while ADSing with this. So you get the reticles by getting ADS kills with the scopes. Okay, that's fine. I got no problem with that. Mastery badges. So these don't really matter that much, but they showcase your proficiency with each weapon and stuff. So the better you use the weapon and the more you use the weapon, it'll show a badge on the side. It'll show if you've got bronze, silver, or gold, and the gold, as seen right here, will have a stat tracker for how many kills you got with it. So, and these badges will be for every item in the game, including score streaks, tacticals, lethals, weapons. What else? So yeah, it's for tacticals, lethals. Yeah, tacticals, lethals, trophy. Okay, so yeah, streaks, weapons, tacticals, and lethals. And field upgrades, I guess. And then you've got your medal overview. Anybody who's played Call of Duty kind of knows this. That's not a big thing. These aren't really big, important things. So, yeah, the medals do look cool this year, but not enough to really go over them in depth. And as far as I can see, that's like all the information that Call of Duty has to give us this year before the game comes out here in a couple days. Which, I'm fine with that. I'm going to be playing the game day one. Preferably as soon as it launches. As you can see, I woke up pretty early to get this video done. But that's what I'm here for. To get content for you guys. And on that note, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys next time.